energy. I'm not ready yet. I can't do that here. More energy. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. Low on energy. Don't have enough energy. I need more time. I'm out of energy. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. of energy. I need more time. I don't have enough energy. I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. I need more time.
I killed for my faith, burned and tortured. When I died in that forsaken place, it was without grace, delight. There was salvation led me only into darkness. Now, it is blood that gives me purpose. I will bring the life of this world.
My name is Amok. I write this as I bleed out my last among the corrupted tombs of those who might have been my brothers. I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield a knife against them. They feed on blood and grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest and been caught in a trap. Their leader can raise the dead, and I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts. If you have the skill, hunt them down. Do not let my death be for naught.
I need more time. I'm out of energy. I'm out of energy. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's just not enough people on PS5 to beat that fucking world boss. The one we did beat it with, there was 12 of us. All level 20. And they knew what they were doing. We all stayed under the guy's feet until he started using all these new moves. There's a jump bite after the elbow strike, there's a drag his arms backwards and kick your ass with his ass bite, or like he drops his.
You've got cross-platform turned off, haven't you?
Yes, it was only
Yeah.
PS5 players. Every time we failed, there was only 8 to 9 of us. The one time we beat it, there was 12 plus.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
And
try and gear up as best I can and try and get one in later, I guess. Andrew's going to be on it in a second, so...
Yeah, I did it 4 times yesterday. Once it started, I ran it 4 times. The first time we got it down to less than 5% of its life. The second time it was only at 50%. That's how weak those people were.
Yeah.
The third time we got it down to about 15, and then the fourth time we beat it.
Yeah. Nice. Do you only get one chance at it in the 3-hour window? Yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Every 3 hours, and you got to get there 20 minutes early because everybody starts piling up if you want to be in with the biggest amount.
Yeah. That's cool. Well, I'm going to spend some time trying to gear up, I guess.
But we don't even know. I don't even know what the maximum is because, like I said, we did it with 12.
I think 12's the max because my understanding is it's 3 full parties can do it together.
All I know is
that's why I thought. Anyway,
it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so maybe I'll try and get one in later.
But yeah, put yourself on World Tier 1 once you're ready for it. You know, get your XP on 2, but then go to 1 because it seems to be more people are playing on 1. So that'll help you. Good morning, or actually afternoon for you guys.
Oh no, Andrew's in Ohio. Yeah.
Oh, you're here in the States then, yeah.
Yeah, we met playing a silly phone game during lockdown, I think it was, or just before, wasn't it? And then we became Diablo friends. Something like that, yeah. And then we started playing Diablo 3 to death, didn't we? And then yeah. Alright, cool, you're here. Alright, well, job number 1, I guess, is to get to level 20, which shouldn't take us too long. Let's try and do a few of these side missions and get the renown as well, because the benefit of doing the renown is once you get to level 3 on the renown, you get an extra skill point. You get one at level 1 and one at level 3. I don't think we can do 4 and 5 in this.
No, they're still locked.
Yeah, you have to.
Because mine popped up yesterday. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have an extra point." Open it up and it said locked. It's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Let's see what's this guy giving us. Offering coin. Uh-oh.
Remember to check your your second page for pots. They have XP on them too. Because I've gotten, I don't know how many. I've wasted probably a dozen pots already. Because they drop from mobs now too.
Yeah.
Because I killed some in a dungeon last night, which worked out. They were ice, and the dungeon was full of ice guys, so I just sucked them down so they didn't freeze me as bad.
What? I'm trying to work out where this is actually. Let's see, it's over there. Okay. Alright. Let's just go around and explore the map because we wanna. There's gonna be certain dungeons that are gonna be good for us. It doesn't really matter what we do because whatever we do will level us up. And then we just hope we get lucky with the drops, I guess.
Yeah, and your best bet if you're wanting to get a bunch of oranges, because you don't want to run the dungeons. But as a Sork, you have more choices. Because I only have 2 dungeons that work for me out here in Act 1.
Yeah.
From what I'm reading, all my dungeons are in Act 2 and 3.
Let's see what did that? Speed with the priest in Margrove. That's down there.
But yeah, the best bet's just to run them orange circle things. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I just kept gambling, but the odds are way low on that thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, when we played the first build, as I suspected, the drop rates were really ramped up.
Yeah, well, even they had it turned up, because I've wasted probably 10,000 credits and I only got 5 oranges.
Yeah.
And only 2 of them are really good. I'm just using them because they got the better stats.
Yeah,
The aspects suck.
Yeah. It's a good sign for the real game though, because it means that because it was a bit like I just geared up in like 2 hours before, like properly silly builds as well. And,
Yeah.
no one wants that really, you know.
No, it's just gonna make it to where people are gonna fly through to 50 and then start farming.
Yeah.
And not worry about any gear. Just, oh, okay, that looks like it's close enough and it's got 10 more armor. Slap it on. And just run with it that way.
We just found a cache for one of the missions.
Yeah, and this time around too, they took out a lot of those key boxes. Because I've only found 2 and I've covered the entire map.
Key blocks.
Those ones you gotta buy the key from the vendor.
Oh, yeah.
I only found 2 this time. The whispering keys.
What does this one give us? This is Necromancer, but it does have a side mission in it, so let's just do it anyway.
Because I just found another one finally. And I've literally covered the entire map again, because I have all the Lilith shrines.
Yeah, we might go do that at some point to get the bonuses, but for now we're just going to level up a bit, I guess. And I've just hit level 17, so I'm not too far away. I will put an extra point in. I'm just working out where I'm going to put my skills. What did I use before? I'd probably put one in there. Don't need ball lightning. Don't need static discharge, firewall, inner flame, ECR. I don't use any of those, I'll just have one in there. Or you have a barrier activity, thermal chill. Cross skills have, so I think I have one in there, but that's not a must have. I doubt I can even get to that bit this time. Sorry, I'll be with you to text. I'm just looking at the skill tree, just trying to work out where I want to put my points. Because I know where I put them. I know where I put them on the previous build, but we were able to get to level 25, so we got an extra 5 points. But I think I can pretty much do the majority of the same of what I did before. As long, yeah. I'm just going to stick a point in there because it's just completely and utterly broken, to be honest. Right. That's just. I just need the barrier. That's how I get
I'm not ready yet.
more tanky on this build. Cooldown reduction. There was a couple of aspects in these legendary powers. If I get those, this build just gets really, really stupid. But obviously, that's a very big if. So we'll see. We'll probably need to go up these 2 pathways, do whatever, yeah, activate the gate launches.
Out of energy. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, got the minor title now. Diligent miner.
Oh no, no, I know what I need to do to make this build silly. After this, yes. There's one thing we definitely do want to go do. We want to go and do our class-specific quest lines, because, oh yeah, I remember this now. So, basically, Andrew, each class has like a specialization, and, you have to go do a specific quest for it, and I remember roughly where the sorceress one is. When I unlock it, what it means is I can set a spell as a passive effect. So basically I can set one of my spells and get the benefit from the passive effects on that spell, and the reason I need that is because when I summon up these things, as you'll see this thing here, right? This is like a little ice blade summon. When I have the passive effects up, every time I spend a certain amount of cooldown, I get a free one of those. And basically, this is why the whole build is based off of cooldowns, because I just want to spam cooldowns to get as many of those as possible. And I've got those set so that every time they hit a vulnerable, they reduce their cooldown by half a second. And then I've got it set so 20% of that goes to all the rest of my cooldowns. So if you can get enough of those blades, all attacking vulnerable enemies, which I always make them vulnerable with my Frost Nova, your cooldowns end up all going down so fast, so you can just spam them, and because you're spamming them, you're getting more blades. It is. And then what you do is you set it so every time you cast a cooldown, you get a barrier, so you're just stacking more and more shield. And that's why the build was silly before, because if you can just spam those skills over and over again, you let your blades do all the damage, and then you just get invincible because you've got constant shield. So yeah, all I need to do to get to that silly build really is to go and do that after this build. So it's actually complete. I was just sort of sitting here thinking, like, how did I do this before? And I remember the second I got that, this build just went mental. I didn't even need any legendary aspects, but once I got those, it was just even more silly. Because I was running around with Ken, and he was finding it quite hard with the rogue to start with, and I'm just going around face rolling everything. I literally was.
I didn't even have to do any work.
It actually was silly. I was looking like, this is just ridiculous. Like,
he took on a level 35 boss. I got smoked, and he only had to pot once the entire time because his shields were up the entire time.
Exactly. Yeah, it was actually crazy. It's probably not the highest damaging build I could have produced on a Sork, but the fact I'd rather not die, you know. Honestly. So yeah. And then we'll go and I don't know what the rogue one is, but I'm guessing it'll have some cool stuff, so we'll go find that as well.
The rogue one, the best one right now is the AoE explosion shadow build is what I'm running.
Yeah, fair.
You'll have to Google, there's a dagger one that's supposedly good, but I don't want to play daggers.
No, fair enough. Cool. Well, we'll go find your ones anyway. For sure. I think my one's in the bottom left of the map, if I remember rightly.
I don't have enough energy. I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Wow, he's fast. Nice. Yeah, just go have a look at these. Yeah, I picked up a couple. Oh, got a couple of slots in there. Nice. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We'll start getting gems. That's right. We can start putting those in at some point. Compare. Ooh, I lose some damage reduction. Okay, that load of armor. Stats, maximum stats. Oh, I've got this here. That's no good for me, but I'll be right for you.
I need more time.
Put on for the time being. I'll just set it otherwise, you know. I'm wondering.
Oh, that's why it took so long. It was a fucking curse shrine. Damn it, no wonder. It's like, why the fuck are there so many mobs in this room? It's a cursed shrine.
My weapons get a bit dated. It's level 7. That's how good. That's how good this build is, even without stuff. I'm running a level 7 staff, and I'm still doing okay. I've just put on a 1, so I'll give that a crack and see what happens.
I'm not ready yet.
what they say? An angel walks among men?
Got
The
a
Knights
XP
march to
potion on as well.
If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching. Instead, I stay. The skeleton crew will guard the fort until the Knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me.
Good and playing a phone game at the same time. You know me, always doing that.
All right, soon.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah. What one are you playing at the moment? Oh, okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Any good? Fair enough.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we need to go do the other winch. Get this finished up.
I'm not ready yet.
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of one, Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light.
Nice. Wow. Yeah, your damage pretty decent on that.
Her family too. A son.
You bring the coin?
Let's stick this 200 weapon back and see if the damage again. Let's see how much damage this thing does. I have a feeling, even though it says my power's better when I've got the wand and the side hand thing on, I still think my damage is going to be better for this skill with the two-handed weapon. It's just, it doesn't need attack speed, it just needs raw power. Let's see how much damage it does. I don't know, maybe not. Oh yeah. 3 horse tail.
Yeah, I don't remember this before.
I need more time.
I guess that does give damage as well, though, to be fair.
I'm not ready yet.
What's that? Yeah, maybe. No, maybe it is. The offhand does give quite a lot of damage as well. Maybe it is just as good this way.
Damn, 2 events in this dungeon, I've already filled my bag. I gotta go back to town. I haven't even completed the dungeon yet. Good God.
Oh, come on. Ooh, ding. 2 more to go. Yeah, to be honest, getting to level 20, if I hadn't had to go out yesterday, we would have done it in 3 hours maybe.
Yeah, when you're in a group, yeah, it'll take less. It took me 5 hours solo.
Yeah, it's not taking a long time for us to level here. Like I dinged a moment ago and I'm already 10% to 19. How do I... Oh yeah, compare other stuff, there we go. Cold fire. Just trying to make sure I've got some decent resistances up here as well. Quite like that rank.
That's good salvage.
Okay. Oh, I've got my level. Should probably use that, shouldn't I?
And I think they still have us locked on gems, because I got a ton of gems and I can't seem to up them past the chip.
Oh yeah, they would have almost certainly done that. Otherwise, people would just farm them, wouldn't they, and get completely broken builds. Right, okay, I'm gonna put this ability. How much more damage do I get if I put a point in that? Okay, I'm actually probably better. Right now, there for now.